Hello everyone, welcome back to the Story Sofa. Mrs E's not on the Story Sofa this evening. We're going to have a story from another one of our friends. Recently we had a story from our friend Paula, who's a paramedic. She's working really hard on the front line in this struggle against coronavirus. There are lots of other people who are working out there too, who are essential workers. And tonight's story comes from another essential worker, a very good friend of mine, actually an old school friend of mine. His name's Mark and he's a bus driver in Bristol. So enjoy Mark's story and come back and see us soon on the Story Sofa. Bye.
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm a bus driver in Bristol, and today I'm going to be reading You Can't Take an Elephant on a Bus. And this is by Patricia Cleveland Peck and illustrated by David Hazeman. You can't take an elephant on the bus. It would simply cause a terrible fuss. Elephants' bottoms are heavy and fat, and would certainly squash the seats quite flat. And don't sit a monkey in a shopping trolley, for monkeys are naughty and find it quite jolly to snatch your shopping and chuck it about. No, leave monkey at home when you go out. Nor should a tiger travel by train. Think of the panic, think of the pain. Tigers are built to spring and to leap. Think of the passengers half asleep. And don't hail a taxi if the driver's a seal. With such slippery flippers he can't grasp the wheel. The taxi will slither and probably swerve, then throw everyone out at the very next curve. A centipede on roller skates is rather bizarre. With 100 feet he'd go fast and go far, but to put on his boots would take him an age. He'd get in a temper, he'd get in a rage. And don't put a camel in a sailing boat. It's far too tricky to keep afloat. His hump in his feet would, I think, capsize the vessel and make it sink. A giraffe in an aeroplane wouldn't be right. The roof of a plane just hasn't the height. With legs and a neck so bony and long, a giraffe on a plane would simply be wrong. And don't ask a whale to ride a bike. Just imagine what it'd be like without a bottom to sit on the seat, and how would he pedal without any feet? A pig on a skateboard, another mistake. It'd be too heavy and it would probably break. Whereas trotters would totter, unable to grip, and up and over the skateboard would flip. I wouldn't put a hippo in a hot air balloon. The basket's too small, there wouldn't be room. And if it did fly, with hippo's great weight, it would come crashing down in a terrible state. And never let a bear near an ice cream van. Bears gobble up ice cream as fast as they can. And if they're stopped, they get annoyed. And an angry bear is one best to avoid. Then how can we travel, the animals shout. How can we animals get carried about? What's the best vehicle? We haven't a clue. Well, I've got an idea. How about you? Yes, animals on roller coasters are good for a laugh. There's room here for everyone, even giraffe. So it's goodbye to skateboards, balloons and that bus, for we now have a conveyance that suits all of us.